Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Northgard. Let's carry on our story mode. We are in Intervention, Chapter 6. Liv, ambitious and pragmatic, the cunning banner maiden of the Raven clan, likes to control every parameter of a situation and hates wasting time or crowns on futile pursuits. She's just like me when I go grocery shopping. I hate people who waste my fucking time while grocery shopping. Seeing that the tide was turning, she didn't hesitate to kill Hagen, her mentor, to prove her loyalty to you. Yeah, it's always good to kill your former boss to prove loyalty to your new boss.
Thanks to Leave,
Don't do that.
That a small faction had split from the Boar clan, and that Vedrung was trying to crush this uprising. If anyone could reveal Vedrung's plans and weaknesses, it was the rebels' leader. I had to meet him. But first, we had to save our potential new ally, besieged by the Loyalists. Leave would put her mercenary raids to good use. In a stroke of irony, our former enemy would save our future friend.
Aww. Carving icy licks. So, let's see what this map has to offer. I think the main problem with games like this is that every start is the same. This vendetta is none of our business, but if we join forces with the rebels, we may manage to defeat Northgard. I will assist you in this mission, my lord. I am nothing like Hagen, and I shall prove it to you. Rhea has finally answered our plea. I have foreseen your coming. I dreamt of a raven swooping down of Hevdrung's face, pecking his eyes out. Run, you defiance pointless. I have the horn now. I will quell your uprising without their intervention. I too have foreseen the ravens coming, but in my dream I crushed it in my fist. So we are finally meet Hevdrung. I think you underestimate the toughness of this particular raven. It is 2 versus 1 now. Your reign of terror is over. Reign of terror? Is that what you think this is? You have every reason to hate me, and I shall not deny my responsibility for your tragedy. Call me a villain if you like. Give in to rage if it numbs your pain. But this horn of yours has a higher purpose, one your simple mind could not fathom. One day you might understand. In a way, I do all of this for you. What? Do not present yourself in such a favorable light, scum. Much is left to do. I shall take my leave now. I bid you farewell. No! Come back here, you cowardly swine. Come and fight. My boy, I am not running away. I promise we will meet again, and you shall have your revenge. When this day comes, I shall not duck away from it. Until then, soldiers, I once said, put an end to this futile something or another. I want that man deadly. For now, priorities are at sworn. Do not disappoint me. I am not worried in the least. My clan is well versed in attacks from the sea. This island's terrain will give me an edge, and the enemy has their back to the water. Okay. Reach 500 fame to unleash the full potential. Okay. Destroy the Boar Loyalists' town hall. The Raven clan can use their deep pockets filled with crowns to colonize new zones. They are the masters of trade and seldom lack riches. Their main asset is the ability to launch mercenary raids to harry their foes from the sea while keeping out of reach from retaliation. Interesting. Let us build a woodcutter's lodge like always, since this is, like I said, this is the main problem with games like this. It's always the same. You build your lodge, you build your first house, maybe something else. I need a scout camp. Let's build this here. And can we build a harbor already? Yes. So yeah, I had already people ask me like, yeah, Ella, I like your thing here, but how about some RPGs again? And I'm like, I hear ya, loud and clear. The main problem is I don't have any RPGs at the moment that I feel like that fancy me. It's horrible. I would love to play a good dungeon crawler again, but I don't know of one. I don't know of one. Maybe I was thinking about Anvil of Dawn, but with the cheat engine to heal me after combat. So I won't use it, of course. Change currency. Oh, 10 gold. Oh, 10 gold is nice. Like to heal me after combat, because the regeneration in this game is so unbelievably horrible slow. But yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let me build a hunter's lodge right here. Oh wait. Oh, I can make them faster with money. That's good. I like that idea. It's 60 gold per villager. Okay. Huh. But before we do anything crazy, let us do this first. But yeah, so if I would play Anvil of Dawn, definitely with cheat engine to get my HP back. I started Legend of Grimwalk 2, but this would have been like the 5th time or so that I play it, and I don't know. I'm just lacking a good RPG. An RPG where I'm like, oh yeah, that's so much fun. I played a little bit of Pathfinder, but yeah, that didn't. It was okay. And from what I've heard, the end game of this game is horrible. Horrible. So, I don't know. Let's build this here. You. We need to get our food going. Colonize this forest here. 20 gold. Let's do this. We could move the woodcutters then there. Yeah, let's do that. Build a second woodcutter slot. We are starving! Winter might be our last. All deal at this rate. Please spare some food. We shall be grateful. Winter looms ahead indeed. That rain on my pantry will not make my job any easier. Moreover, I'm fairly certain this will not be the last of their requests. I understand it is quite a sacrifice to live, but if they starve to death, there will be no one left to rescue. Fair enough. Give food. 50 food. Here, have fun. Happiness bonus until the next request. Oh, that sounds good. Where is the woodcutter's lodge? Here, let's build the second one. So, what else? We need... lighthouse, requires shipbuilding. Need a X-rover camp. Let's put this here. Ambitious and pragmatic, lift the cunning banner maiden of the Raven Clan. Let's control every parameter of the situation. Okay. The end always justifies the means. Yeah, I kind of disagree with that. Like, harshly. Yeah, I want to destroy this building and set this guy. Check over there. What else can we build now that we have this place? Well, we can build another house or something. This villager... We could also put merchant. Wait, we have to. Okay. Yeah. Wait for lore, and we can negotiators gain 2 crowns production and forging speed. Yeah, we need shipbuildings to improve our sailors. So let's do this. And with the dudes here, we can attack and clear out this area. Oh, a healer may be nice. I can put a healer in here. Let's buy this immediately. You become a healer. You have destroyed a wolf then and gained stuff. There are sheep. Sheepity sheep sheep. Do not fail to meet Swan's requests more than twice. Okay. So I guess it's important to always have resources at the ready. Yeah. We could really use some wait, scout. Can you scout the area around us first? I don't know, that would maybe be more beneficial. And why is nobody building this healer's hut? Ah, that's why we explore things around our area first, so we can have, like, food. That sounds like a great idea to have food next to us. I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, Liv is getting healed. Wonderful. Wolves that leave a sheep alone. Seen everything now. I am under attack. It's a single wolf against my healer and yeah, that's it. Before March, it's December. Mercenaries from Homeland. You can set mercenary raids from your harbors to raid breaches, but not on zones with a town. Hall. Okay. Mercenary raids can be upgraded in Forge. Your harbor with a lighthouse. Enough fame to upgrade your mercenary raid into Forge, but those secure victory. We should wait until we can reach the full potential and target the enemy's town hall. Okay. You build this. Produce food. We could use another villager, I guess, to build a house. It's funny that my food resources are now getting low. Hunter. Why are my food resources so low? Shipbuilding, increases sailor resource production. Let's wait with that. We need increases the scouting. Ooh, and cannot be hurt by. Oh, that's good. I want that. With scouts constantly getting hurt. Wait, didn't we get a sheep from here? Let's sacrifice this to have our food. Wonderful. Valkyrie. Let's build by this. And I think if we have this, we have most of the important areas. Yeah, I know that I can't go because of houses. Shut up. Okay, let us heal here. Who is useless? My scout. Scout, come here. Come on, normal villager again. And build me a home. A house. And build this here. 4 buildings can fit here. That's nice. Come on. Okay, house. There. Problem with more people is that we... Oh, but then again, year 2 is over. Your clan has made it to the new year. Wonderful. I am happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, you can produce more food. Maybe we should just build a market and buy some food. $80. That's not. You can become a scout. And we see what's going on. Especially when we get a second scout soon. Not a second scout, the scout upgrade. Oh yeah, we can kill the bear here. Because fuck this bear. So, you build a trading post right here. Okay. It's free to build a forge. Why? Because I supply 50 crowns to help maintain the clan's troops. Yeah. We'll get some fame. I'm also pretty sure he will request food again, but there aren't that many food places around here. That's sad. You can... Yeah, we don't have enough wood for a silo. Maybe I should have kept the second lumber camp. I don't know. Let's colonize this. Then we can send our scout in villager. Trade route with our main trading post. This one or our main. Yeah, trade. Okay, it's only 0.05 stone. I was like, yeah, let's trade stone. That sounds like a great idea. Let's not trade yet. The merchant itself produces money already, so that's fine. Your scout was hurt. Oh yeah. Rangers. I can barely see anything. Le horrible. Upgrade our town hall. So we can also upgrade our other things. Those villagers. Oh, there's fish here. That's good. We could increase our food supply. The scout have found ancient witches in the ruins. Wonderful. Now you can go and explore further. Ahoy! Ahoy! They are horrible exchange rates. I mean, we get, they gain, you send, they gain, you earn. Why do they gain less when I send them? That doesn't make sense. What do we have here? We have a shipwreck. I can send my scouts to explore this wreck, but I won't. Let us build another food silo here. You villager, go and build. This is done. Yeah, I think we need a forge. Altar of Kings. How much does a forge cost? 60 gold. Wood. Okay. Can we build a second woodcutter's lodge? No. Okay, there's already a woodcutter's lodge. This zone. This has stone deposit. Yeah, let's build a mine here. Let's build a mine there. Should be our only mine that we need. Lady, go and build. Let's go shipbuilding. Exotic goods. Harbor trading port and marketplace produce +1 happiness. Okay. I am under attack here. Huh. Okay, another villager who works there. Oh, there's a second forest area we could Deploy. Can we kill him before she dies? Yeah, I should be able to. Easy. Let's build this, and so we can give 100 food. Okay. You can set the mercenaries to coastal zones with a town hall. Use fire javelins, damaging buildings upon raiding. Sounds good. Let's build a forge here. Lady, you build a forge. And this other civilian, you go and build a... What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ almighty! Let's build a lighthouse first. What the fuck are you guys? Jötun! Ancient creatures from the Dark Ages. Jötnar are peaceful until you attack them. If you do, brace yourselves. Okay, how about we stay on good terms with them? Sounds like a great idea to me, yeah? Huh. Oh, we are running low on... Can I solve this? Yes. I solved it with sheep. We are using 10 food? Okay. Forge, build, wait. Okay, we need iron. Okay. We have iron here. Can't buy it yet. We could build a marketplace and buy stuff. I think that sounds like a swell idea. Just takes a little bit until we can build a marketplace which costs 80 crowns. Oh, we can improve our sailors and we can wait. But it's only for happiness. We don't need happiness. Yeah. If you're bored, you can go and do this. We can upgrade. We can't upgrade. We could trade with the Jötun, and maybe they give us nice things. Jötnar. Favor with resource, food. Yeah, winter's almost over. Let's trade with the Jötnar. Sounds like a great idea. It's always good to have giants on your good side, I would say. I'm going to increase our woodcutter's lodge here. This is driving me bananas. Oh, he wants 100 wood now. Yeah, how about you go and fuck yourself? Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? I like that idea of you fucking yourself. Sharp access, recruitment, medicine. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's go for upkeep. Keeping our upkeep low is a good idea, in my opinion. Because with a low upkeep, we can Woodcutter, healer, miner. How about we put one miner down? Yeah, you can't go because you need more houses. Why are we losing food? Oh, outgoing trade. Huh. It's bad. Yeah, we should be able to give him enough wood, hopefully. Hurry up with the wood, hurry up with the wood. But then he's going to be like, oh, we need food now. Oh well, as soon as we have the wood, we can build a market, and then we can do other things. Okay, let us upgrade our house as soon as we can. Because it also means more people who can collect food. Just buy the next villager, fuck it. Yeah, I think it's time to end this part. Okay, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.